Hi, my name is Mushfiq Chowdhury. I'm a therapist that works with children, and today we're going to be talking about what is play therapy and how it can help your child. If your child has been through any struggles related to trauma, anxiety, depression, or even life changes that is overwhelming for them, play therapy might be helpful. Now, you might be asking, what is play therapy? Play therapy is a modality of therapy that was created specifically for children because when we look at children, they don't communicate the same way as adults do. Adults might be able to talk in regular therapy and talk about all their struggles and emotions. A 5-year-old is not going to be able to do that. And that's exactly where play therapy comes in. Play therapy is a type of therapy that meets children where they are developmentally and helps them communicate through play and toys. Because developmentally speaking, a child is not going to be able to come up to you and talk to you about all their struggles and what's going on, but they're going to be able to communicate it with a play therapist who is trained to understand these things through play. So essentially, just how adults talk in talk therapy, kiddos are able to communicate their needs through play therapy. As Gary Landreth puts it, play is the language of children and toys are their words. Let's talk about how the process of play therapy works and how that's going to look like for you and your child. First off, you're going to meet your child's play therapist and you're going to collaboratively work towards goals for your child in play therapy. A good play therapist will collaboratively work with you and figure out what your child needs help with and create goals. A good play therapist is going to work towards something and always help your child figure out what they need to work on within the first intake session. During the first session, that is the intake, your play therapist is going to talk to you about the concerns that you have for your child, explain to you the play therapy process, and also talk to you about what things you need support with in terms of parenting. After that, you will typically bring your child in once a week to meet with your play therapist, where the play therapist will work with your child. Within the play therapy room, the therapist will use a wide variety of skills to help your child learn how to self regulate and also figure things out for themselves. For example, one of the skills that a play therapist is going to be using is going to be called reflecting feeling. We will reflect a child's feeling to help them understand and identify what they're feeling, help the child feel understood, and also help towards finding positive self direction. Because when we are helping a child feel like they are understood, it helps them feel cared for and also help them understand, okay, this is what I'm feeling and identify it for themselves. A play therapist in the room will also use things like limit setting. This helps your child learn that some behaviors are inappropriate and some things are not allowed in the space that they're in. This will help your child learn positive coping skills and also appropriate limit setting and boundaries. One of the main goals a therapist has within the play therapy room is to help your child learn positive coping skills, learn how to express their emotions, and also get their emotional needs met. And also, we are there to help parents understand what is going on with their child and support them with any of their parenting needs. The goal is to eventually see an improvement in your child's behavior over time as they go through the play therapy process. Oftentimes, we can't tell exactly how many sessions or how long the treatment is going to last because each child is very different and have different needs. However, based on research, we know that play therapy works and we see drastic improvement in children's behavior or mental health struggles when they have gone through play therapy. A good play therapist is also going to be meeting with you periodically to give you updates on how play therapy is going within the room and also work with you collaboratively to understand your child better and give you parenting skills that'll help your child and also help you feel more confident. A good play therapist is going to be available for you to answer any concerns that you might have and support you in any way that you need in a non-judgmental way. If you have any specific questions, you should always feel free to ask your play therapist because that's what they are there for, to help you with your child. And that's our video on play therapy. If you have any questions, please write it down in the comments and I hope you have an amazing day.